like it's already been said, I've carried this bill for 10 and a half years. Certainly it's more compelling when you hear all this testimony. You know, one of the things that I think we didn't speak enough about is the intelligence of animals and their emotions. You know, I saw a video, I don't know if it was on a documentary or on YouTube, where an elephant that was shot down, but with something that tranquilized him, or her, I don't know the gender, but the elephant was crying. You could see the tear. I want to share my story. My mother lives in Puerto Rico. She has lots of animals, mostly chickens, roosters, chicks, cats. Used to have a dog. Dog got to be a little bit too much for her. She had this one giant, huge rooster that was bigger than any other. And she particularly loved this rooster because he was big and he was, you know, like this whitish color. And when he got older, he turned a little beige. But he was huge. All the other roosters were short in comparison, and he kind of led the whole pack. They all hung out in the yard. At some point, Ghoulie was his name. Ghoulie started leaving the house. And for days on end, my mother noticed Ghoulie was not at home in the backyard. One day, she sees him leave in the morning. She follows him down the paved road. He was going down the paved road to visit his girlfriend, this chicken, in someone else's house and hanging out there every day. He'd come back every night before 7 p.m. to climb the tree and sleep. When he got too big, he wouldn't climb the tree, and my mother would have him sitting on her porch, and he would sit on her rocking bench on the porch. One time I came to visit, my mother did not know I was coming. It was a little after 7. He got up and started staring me down like he was going to attack me because he didn't know who this stranger was. His girlfriend, unfortunately, with him one day, and she got killed by a car. My mother said she came running out of the house because she heard this noise she had never heard before, and it was Ghoulie, and Ghoulie was chasing the car and screaming, I believe crying, in pain and in anguish. These are just, but that's my story, but there are so many stories about these incredible, intelligent animals. So I wanted to put my story on the record, and I wanted to share that all with you. I want to thank everyone, particularly this man right here, who works hard every day, not just on this legislation, but so many others, and stays here even when, like in this case, when the chair of the committee, my good friend and colleague, who had to leave, he's always here. So thank you all for being here today. Thank you. I want to put another, thank you. I want to put another thank you out to my staff who's worked on this. I've had staff over 3 legislative terms, too many people to name again. I want to thank the Sergeant of Arms who've been here all day long and for keeping everyone. You've all been great. The security and police from the NYPD who protect us here every day and who are here to keep order, thank you for all of your time here today. And they are still holding some of the signage downstairs. You can go get it on your way out. Thank you very much. This hearing has come to an end officially.